Aziz. Pakistan's top diplomat Sartaj Aziz today alleged that India's evolving maritime security strategy and the UN-demarked border at Sir Creek will pose a threat to the security of the Indian Ocean. He said, and I quote now, "The UN-demarcated borders in Sir Creek have the potential to cast a shadow on maritime security. India's evolving expansionist maritime security strategy is a cause for concern for peace in the Indian Ocean." Unquote. Aziz urged regular dialogue between stakeholders on security and safety issues of the region and offered that Pakistan was ready to willing to expand contribution for ensuring a peaceful Indian Ocean region.
With 95% of Pakistan trade taking place through sea, we are heavily dependent on a tension-free Indian Ocean.
India has never been expansionist, whatever area you talk of, whether it's military, whether it's Air Force, whether it's Navy. You see, when we talk of maritime security, this has been the focus of this government, that you need to strengthen your borders facing the sea. And Pakistan, we can understand that if our security was alert, then Pakistan would not have been able to send terrorists that attacked Mumbai. So Pakistan can always look for loopholes. But we are sure that it would have no reasons to complain, because we will strengthen our security for our aspirations to be a regional power.
India is totally equipped and must look after our line of control as well as our oceans and our coasts. If Sartaj Aziz is so worried about Pakistani trade, we are entitled to think of our security when it comes to coastal safety. So I don't think that we need any kind of preaching from Sartaj Aziz or from Pakistan. India is equipped to take precautionary measures, and we will continue to do so. If they need to worry about the Indian Ocean, they need to first worry about the internal terror that is brewing in their home turf.
The reference by Mr. Sartaj Aziz to what he describes as an expansionist agenda by India in the maritime domain, I am afraid it is not valid. The word expansionist, I think, has to be used carefully. If you look at India's current capacity, and you also look at the kind of financial allocation that India does as far as the maritime domain is concerned, I think all the empirical data would suggest that India is below the median of sufficiency, and therefore expansionist, I think, is not a valid way.
For Sartaj Aziz to claim that this is going to lead to nuclearization and all that, I think it's a bit of hyperbole, I think. Because look, the fact of the matter is, it's in a way, when you so trivialize nuclear weapons, it may end up hurting Pakistan, because it's like crying wolf. Every time you cry wolf, the first time people believe you, the second time perhaps, the third time they won't. And thereafter, when there's a real crisis, there'll be no one coming to Pakistan's aid.